Yo, what up, guys? What up? What up? Welcome in. How's everybody doing? Hello. We are here. We are in here. Oops. A lot of practice. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Hopefully everyone is doing well today. Hopefully everything's going good. We got a couple of orders today. Some pre-orders. I got an order coming in for Twin Panic, 1 Surging Sparks 3-pack blister set of 2. Yo, what's up, Mike? What's going on, man? And then Mike's got an order right after that as well with some banger packs. All right, cool. Let's do it. All right, Twin Panic, 2 3-pack blisters. All right, we're getting the Zapdos. Getting the Zapdos 3-pack, and we are getting the Quagsire 3-pack. All right, good luck, Twin Panic. Hopefully we get something good. Let's see what we got. Drew, my friend, hope. Hey, Drew, my friend, hope you are well. What's up, Quiets? What's going on, bud? What you been up to? What's going on, man? It's been too long. We were away for a week, so it feels like I just haven't been here. I mean, I haven't been here, but it just feels like it's been a while. All right. Second 3-pack blister. Zappy boy. And another 3 packs. All right, let's see if the 3-pack blisters be popping. Let's see. Here we go. How's Massachusetts? Is good. We actually stayed up in Vermont. My cousins own like a ski lodge. Dude, we're hitting something. No? Oh, we got baited. Oh, we'll take it. Full art Pikachu. So they bought like an old like ski lodge and like upgraded it into this really nice big house for the family to come visit and stay at. It's really nice. It's like a vacation home type thing. So it was like a 35-40 minute drive to like see family, but so it was a lot of traveling, but it was good. It was a lot of fun meeting up with everybody, and we had some like get-togethers and stuff. No, it's all good, Quiets. No worries, dude. No worries. So yeah, there's like a lake nearby, and there's like mountains and stuff, so like people go up there for like the winter a lot to go skiing. I'm not a big winter sports guy, so but they like snowmobile and they ski and they do like a bunch of stuff up there. But I think for us, we're probably just gonna visit once a year in the summer. It's actually, funnily enough, like it's like 10 to like 12 degrees colder there. So, you know, on these like 90-degree days, it was nice to get like a break from the heat. Yeah, I appreciate you, Quiets. Thanks for the kind words, bud. It's all good, dude. Yeah, there's like you can do like, apparently you can do like tubing and stuff. There's like an actual river and shit, so we'll probably get around to doing more stuff next time. But this time we're kind of just like going out, spending time with family, catching up, all that stuff. All right, honestly, not bad, Twin Panic. We got the full art Pikachu. And of course, your promos. That's going in for Twin Panic. Thanks, buddy. Not bad for 6 packs. We'll take it. I got to play golf, which was my big thing. I got to play golf with my 2 cousins and my uncle. It was a lot of fun. I went and hit balls at the range like the day before to like get at least be able to be playable, and I actually played pretty well for not playing. Like I've only played like 4 or 5 times in a couple years, and like I'm gonna start going again. Me and Brandon got a tea time tomorrow with Moonkez. That's gonna be so funny. Fucking Moonkez, dude. I'm just gonna have to look over at him after I hit my drive. And homie's just gonna be standing there like goofball. Nah, but take Moonkez fucking chonker to him. It's been in the back of the store for half a year. Okay. I'll have somebody grab it. That's funny. Just bring him his chonker during golf. But yeah, I think that's what Brandon said. So being able to start playing again is going to be really fun. I just went and like washed my clubs and stuff, and I'm ready for tomorrow. So I'm gonna start off playing like once a week, and we'll see how it goes for the end of the year, and maybe next year, depending on how serious we are, maybe we'll get a membership or something. But we'll see. I think we start off first by playing. And we ended up doing the math. You'd have to go like You'd have to go like 70 times or something to start getting your money's worth with a membership, and there's just no way I'm going 70 times in 1 year. It's just impossible. I don't know where they even get those numbers. All right, Mike, coming in with 5 white flare, 5 prismatic, 5 black bolt, and 5 OP11. I mean, we're going to play at a course, 18 holes with cart. It's $45 a person, but it's a $3,100 membership a year, or some shit like that, or $3,500. Like, hold on. All right, so if it's a $3,500 membership, right, and it's $45 a round, you'd have to go 77 times in order for it to. Yeah. No, like you can get tee times for like 45 over here. Yeah, it's lit. All right. So there's your OP11, 5 white flare. Okay. Where's black bolt and white flare? It's 5 and 5, right? 5 white flare, 5 black bolt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 5 and 5, and then we also have 5 prismatic. All right, good luck, Mike. We're gonna need on that prismatic for sure. But yeah, usually it's like 60, I think. But if you use the Golf Now app, you can usually sneak in for like 45 bucks, 45 to 50-ish with a cart, 18 holes. So the Golf Now app, it's actually really smart. Is like you just grab tee times and they just use that app. Like courses use that app to fill downtime between tee times. So like you just get out for cheap because they make more money doing that than you not going, you know. So I'd rather have people fill in those gaps. Fujiyaku. Uh-oh. Oh, Mike, how lucky are you, man? Let's go, dude. All right, Silvers Rayleigh SP. Beautiful, dude. Damn, bro. I can't with you, Mike. You're so lucky, bro. All right, good shit. That's a good hit. It's about a nice round of golf right there. Something like that. All right, one more pack of the OP11s. We're gonna have a leader. Okay. All right, now that we got the good stuff out the way, nothing can go wrong, right? All right, let's do. We're gonna do prismatic last. We're gonna do prismatic glass. Let's go. Been paying your dues with Stacy. Oh yeah. Everyone be blaming Stacy for the rough pulls, man. All right, Whimsicott EX. Yeah, third pack, I think. Something like that. That was really good. All right, we got Keldeo EX. All right, we got Reshiram EX. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. She pulls some good stuff for sure. I think everyone just likes teasing her. I got Bouffalont. Zoroark. Alright, here we go with the Black Bolt. Alright, Rufflet, that's cute. Illustration rare Rufflet. And if you want your like reverse hollow, like Pokeballs, Mike, just let me know. I don't know if you're doing like master set or anything. I don't think there's too many people master setting, but I could be wrong. Yeah, you want Pokeballs? That's cool. All right, let's see. Tranquil, Excadrill. That seems impossible to master set. Well, there's 2 sets, and yeah, like having to get a master ball of every card is like insane. That's just too ridiculous. All right, we got Meloetta. All right, on to the Prismatic Evolutions. All right, good luck, bud. This is where it's gonna matter. Yeah, that opened nice too. Bring the pain. All right, you asked for it. Oh, you got Duraludon Master Ball. We'll take that. All right, Duraludon Master Ball. Could be worse. Oh my god. Bro, I think you hit something, dude. You did. You hit something. What do we got? Ooh, Petrarant. All right. Damn. All right, Petrarant special illustration rare. All right, very good. Well, today was a pretty good day. Yeah, man, any special illustration rares, I mean, they're rare as hell, dude. Never pull these. Okay. 3 more packs. Got something else. Slowpoke. Alright, we'll take Slowpoke. Did you want your reverse energies as well, or nah? It's like these, the foil energies. Let me know if you want those. All right, last pack. Here we go. Roaring Moon reverse. Not bad. Not good on the energy. Sounds good. All right. Not too bad, man. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, thanks for jumping in, Mike. You got a chonker. Alrighty. All right, so we got the Silver's Rayleigh SP. We got the Petrant Special Illustration Rare. Roaring Moon reverse, and there's like stack of cards in there. Duraludon Master Ball. We got the Rufflet Illustration Rare, some EXs, and some SRs. All right, Mike, appreciate you, dude. Much love, man. Got Charlotte Collecticon next week. Gonna try and sell some spendy stuff. Hell yeah, dude. Sounds good, dude. Hopefully it goes good for you. All right, Quiets, what's up, BB? We're getting 12 times Attack on Titan Origins of Power. So that is the universes, right? I gotta see where the universes is. There it is. And is 12's not a box, right? I think there's more. Alright, so we're just getting 12 of each. Origins of Power. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And Apocalypse, okay. 12 Apocalypse. And 12 One Piece PRB2. Okay. I have not opened any of these yet. Are these 10 packs like usual? It's probably 10. Let's see. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So box and then 2 loose packs. Cool. All right, Quiets. Thanks for the order, bud. I appreciate it, man. All right. Good luck to you. I haven't been able to open any of the universes. I know it's been selling well in store, though. So we'll have to see. I don't know what to expect. Funny story is actually Attack on Titan Weiss Schwartz was like one of our biggest orders ever that built a lot of our allocations for Weiss Schwartz. So Attack on Titan's a big reason why we get so much Weiss Schwartz stuff. Although I think our Azure lane got cut, which is wild, dude. Weren't able to produce enough or something. Yeah, alrighty. If there's ever a set to not produce enough of, it's like Azure Lane. So, I guess they just hate money. They're just money haters. All right, Quiets. Big order from you. I appreciate it. That. Ooh. All right, let's start with the universes. We'll keep the One Piece for last. These cards look interesting. Okay. I've seen what the hits look like, I think. How do we know if it's a hit? So that's a rare. Oh, we got something shiny. Alright, so that would be a ultra rare. Okay. Another rare. Good luck indeed. Another single rare. Oh, got something. All right, so we got another ultra rare. Ooh, that's pretty sick. Ultra rare alt art. It says alt. So that's an alternate art. Very nice. Risky gamble. Alright, risky gamble, huh? Let's top load that one because that's the first alt art that I think I've seen. I don't know how common they are. Another ultra rare. The holo leaders look sick. Wait, a common as a holo can be a hit. What? Ain't no way, bro. That's cool. Another ultra rare. The Coronation of Historia Reese. That's cool. Alright, single rare. This is the company that's going to be making Riftbound, I think, right? I think this is the company that's going to be printing Riftbound. Yeah, those are some good ultra rares. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right, another ultra rare. Devour your power. There we go. We got something in here. Oh, another ultra rare. The final slash. go. Another ultra rare. Marley's Warriors. I actually don't like hate the like the overlay on these cards. I actually think it looks kind of cool. All right, that's another ultra rare. Universes is making a Guilty Gear set. Yeah, but is this the company that's making the League of Legends, babe? Another ultra rare. Yeah. So it's like a company, right? So wait, is League not getting its own game, or it is, but like the company that makes Universes is also making Riftbound? Damn, Sabo got a reprint in this? What? They literally waited until the card just sucked to reprint it. That's sick. Come on, alt arts. Finger Pistol got a reprint? Oh my. Riot owns the IP, Universes is producing the cards. Gotcha. Burgess reprint. Ooh, that's nice. All right, we got the Crocodile. 4-drop Crocodile alternate art. Crocodile is like definitely such a cool antagonist. Pudding's getting a reprint. Okay. Tina got a reprint. Dragon got a reprint. All right, we got a shiny Don. I don't know whose Don that is. Is that Foxy? That's a Foxy Don. Slow beam. Damn, Law got a reprint. No wonder that fucking card dropped immediately. How'd that card get reprinted immediately? What? Fucking Gum Giant, man. Holy. Apu! Apupoos. Scratchman Apupoos. Alright, we gotta be getting something else here, for sure. Right? Or is it only one hit a box? There's no way. Oh no, we got the Law, right? Yeah, we got the Law, I forgot. The Law was a secret. Alright, we go through and make sure I didn't miss anything. Haya got a reprint. Dude, there's so many reprints in here. Hina reprint. That card. Is there like textured foils or something I'm missing? Let's see. Sanji got a reprint. Oh, that's cool. Didn't notice that. That's gonna be cool in English. Okay. Yeah, Crocodile's so dope. That's a cool alt art. I've seen that one. I haven't really got to see any of the PRB stuff. That's dope. Dude, like the foil on his hook is crazy. Like all textured. That's really cool. All right, Quiets. I appreciate you, bud. Thanks for jumping in, dude. That was a big order, my man. Appreciate you. Click these. All right, let's look. Oh, that's hot, babe. What are you talking about? Wait, that... Yeah, no problem. That Kai'Sa's hot as fuck, dude. Or am I looking at the cards? Wait, is this... You mean the cards? Oh, whoa, wait. Is the backsplash not the card? Oh, the art on the cards look like shit. Compared to the backsplash. Like, the backsplashes are hot, but the cards look like shit. Is that... Like, that Kai'Sa's hot as fuck in the background, but then she just looks horrible on the card. Oh. I see what you're saying now, babe. Holy, dude, that shit looks like ass. Yeah, I was like looking at the backsplash and I was just like, dude, that shit's hot. Hoping they're conservative Chinese exclusives. Yeah. Yeah, that's wishful thinking. That is wishful thinking. Yeah. Are people talking about it? Cause like, why is that in the background? And then like, yeah, dude, the cards look like shite. Oh my god. People gotta be talking about it. Like, that Ari looks like shit, like the card. But then she's like so hot in the splash art. It doesn't even look like her? I know. Alex, open up. Yeah, it doesn't look like Misfortune at all. Clearly they'll fix that, right? Or is it too late? Like, One Piece learned their lesson, or like Bandai learned their lesson really early on with One Piece. Like, the first couple of sets were like meh, and then they started doing like sexy, like really dope looking artworks, and then it just the TCG like took off. Like, I'll have people who like collect Pokemon who aren't even interested in One Piece. They'll look in the case and see the One Piece cards, and they're just like, dude, what the hell? They're just like, dude, they look so good. Yeah, I remember like they were like, we heard your feedback and we're changing the design of the cards, but did they think people thought you want to send your truck quiets? You got it. Your other one, right? Your full one. I got you, BB. Like maybe they thought that people meant like the designs of the cards and not like the actual like pictures, you know what I mean? The actual artworks. That's not good. I should have took Zeus, I think. Dude, the OP cards are so good looking, man. Like, nothing compares. There's no chat on this layout. Really? Just like the Rebecca SP from PRB2 now looks insane. I haven't seen it yet. Does it look really good? Wait, PRB2 has SPs? Really? I thought the PRB sets don't do our SPs. I thought the SPs are like the gold dons or whatever. I'll have to see. Okay, that doesn't really hurt me. Okay, so we just go ahead and play this, ramp 1, and then attach 2, swing. And we'll be on 10 Dawn next turn. And we just start dropping big moms and hopefully do something. Ninja Sloth, what's up, BB? 5 prismatic evolutions. You got it. Alright, this game will be over in just a moment. You guys, anyone else wants to put in an order? Ninja Sloth jumped in with 5 prismatic evolutions. If you guys want to put in an order as well, that way we can get them all opened at once. You won't have to wait. How you doing, Ninja Sloth? I don't want to say anything, but like, has anyone been opening prismatic lately? Because we hit like an SIR out of 5 packs for Mike, so I'm wondering if like these new prismatic packs are like cracked or something, or if we just got super lucky. I don't want to like jinx it. Okay. Doing good? That's good to hear, man. I'm just wondering how many people have opened prismatic since we got them, because we got them yesterday, so. I don't care about that because we're going to heal. You got Glaceon yesterday? Wait, for real? From these packs? We had some prismatic before, so it's 2 different sources of prismatic. Damn, Ninja Sloth, good shit. You got the Glaceon SIR? Hell yeah. That's dope. Yeah, he's a douche. Alright. Made a deal with the devil, yeah, unfortunately. Dude just lives at like some like lives by a Costco that just got stocked. Like, what's the point of that, man? He said he pays vendors. He told you straight up. That's insane. Pays them every week to keep them happy, and they tell him when the stock is going out and what they have. Bro, that's crazy. They're gonna get caught doing that. And then Distro has nothing. Yeah. 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 You even get any there at Sam's? It was yeah, it was like a Costco exclusive or some shit. I'd rather take one, yeah. Battlefield is calling? Hell yeah, dude. You playing the new one? Sounds good, man. You have a good night, Quiets. Okay. We can just kill something for free here. He's only got three attackers. Go ahead and swing into this and kill it. Or do I just want to heal? Do I take out the blocker maybe? No, because he's not going to want to attack with that. So he can't attack with this, and he's not going to want to attack with this. So realistically, he's got 3 attackers. So we can survive for sure, I think. Yeah, you too, Quiet. Thanks for the kind words, man. I'm kind of giving up on Pokemon. Can't find it and can't pull shit. Rocks, come to the light side. Come join the good guys and start opening some One Piece. One Piece is rare, but it's affordable. It is it's decently priced. The cards look insane, and the cards actually have value. Like our employee at the store rips thousands of dollars in product, and he always negs when he opens he always nags when he opens Pokemon, but when he opens One Piece, he can keep opening shit like forever, pretty much. It's kind of crazy. Do I really care enough to save this Big Mom? I can use 3 2Ks. I want to save my shit. All right. Can't find that either. I hope that just to not as much. One Piece, yeah, One Piece is hard to find in big box stores, but it's available like if you go to like a card store or like we always have One Piece. So it's not super hard to find. But yeah, they don't want, so Bandai doesn't push as much of their product. They don't push as much of their product to big box stores, which is a good thing. Honestly, it's honestly a good thing. This is kind of bad for me. I need to take this. I need to protect this, yeah. Yeah, we need to protect this. So, that, and that. Okay, so we snipe this. Yeah, we go here. Snipe this, use card, take top life. Snipe that. Then we go 5k. We go 5, 5, 7. So we go 5, 7, 8. Okay, so he grabs a 1k, so we go 5, 7. I think he's realizing he lost, but I'm not sure. Five, 7, 8. It's impossible. He can't win. It's impossible. This is only level 3 and 4 characters. Yeah, so he's figuring out that he lost. GG's. All right. Alrighty. I keep clicking the wrong one. All right, there we go. All right, got a couple of orders, guys. I appreciate y'all. All right, start off first with Ninja Sloth. Let's get it. 5 prismatic. Hopefully I grab you some good ones. All right, 5 prismatic evolutions. Good luck. Alrighty, here we go. Bronzor Iron Hands. Diamond Hands EX. Oh, got a full art. All right, we got Amaris. All right, full art trainer, Amaris. Maris. You live in bumfuck? You think you'd be able to find stuff, but all it takes is like one scalper buddy out there. One crypto bro scalper. And you're cooked. Especially if like, so the scalper we purchased stuff from recently, Kristen was talking to him a lot. He apparently pays the vendors to come and let him know when they're gonna stock stuff. Like you can't. What are you supposed to do against that? It's impossible. Literally got the vendors on like salary. Like, come on, man. Like you ain't getting any product. And the fact that Pokemon Company keeps sending so much of their product. I mean, think about it like this, okay? A store that has supported Pokemon has to buy from a scalper who bought from big box stores. So the big box stores made money, then the scalper made a bunch of money, and then we have to overcharge people to make money on our product. Like, that makes no sense. That's a really bad system. They need to stop sending so much product to big box stores because it's not making it to the end user anyways. You know what I mean? It's fucking stupid. All it's doing is driving the price of everything up. Yeah, they just keep announcing big box exclusives. Like, they're so clueless, dude. Yeah, thanks, Ninja. Alright, Rocks coming in for... Is that a box of Full Metal Alchemist? Union Arena? Let's do it. Hey, THC, what's up, baby? What's going on, bro? Got your buddy buying some packs just here to watch? Sounds good. What's up, bud? How you doing, man? Alright, here we go. Got some Full Metal Alchemist. All right, we got King Bradley. Let's get it. Let's get that. Hanging got a little accident. We'll be laid up for a bit. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm glad you're okay, bro. That shit can be scary, man. Good to see you're okay. Hopefully you have a quick recovery, my man. That shit sucks, dude. All right, Rock Chicks, good luck to ya. Appreciate you guys as always. Let's see what we got. All right, Alright, we got Lanfin. Lonfin. Lonfon. Loonfoon. Lonfin. Probably Lonfin. Lonfniv. Roy Mustang. Alright, we got Envy. The problem with Pokemon packs, realistically, is that they're meant to be shredded at like $3.75 to $4.50 a pack. You know what I mean? They're not meant to be opened at $10, $15, $20 a pack. So that's why the pull rates feel so awful, because they're literally designed to be opened at $4 a pack, but that's just not the reality of how much they cost. Like, even distributors, like, they overprice, like, you know what I mean? Like, they literally price gouge us. Like, there's just nothing we can do about it. Like, if they know that that stuff is going for way more, like, they'll give us a good price on it comparatively to market, but they won't give us, like, our normal pricing ever. They only give us our normal pricing on pre-orders. So if we ever end up having to get like some of our product from the secondary market, it's all, unfortunately, it has to be all averaged out, right? Ooh, that's a sick looking card. Hey, King Bradley. All right, this is King Bradley box. That is a alternate arts. All right, King Bradley. You're... All right, Greed. Bandai should have produced Riftbound, but they wouldn't print enough. Well, that's another thing too, is like, I mean, babe, we always complain about Bandai taking on too many TCGs, so I'm actually happy that they're not taking this on. Let some other company ruin it. As long as I get enough One Piece, that's all I care about. Give enough Gib. See, Bandai's just got it, like, figured out, though, so they just must have, like they just got, like, the artists lined up, and they just do a good job and stuff. Alright, appreciate you jumping in, Rocks. Got a lot of nice SRs. You got the King Bradley alternate art, and then you also got the King Bradley to match the exclusive foil promo, which apparently you can only get this card as a foil as a promo. Alright, Rocks, I appreciate you. The thing I like about One Piece is it has so many layers of rarities that, like, even when you're not getting the best things, like, it still feels like you're getting something. And they figured out that, like, value is within the beholder, so, like, you know, if somebody needs a specific card, they'll pay for it, and that's why the values of One Piece cards are so high. Because even though there's a lot of rarities, you got different people who want different things from the set, you know what I mean? Those SRs look cool. They do look pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, Bandai is just the GOAT. That's just what it is. Even though they piss me off, they're goated. Oh, sorry. Shirt was riding up a little bit. Trying to stretch for tomorrow. I don't want to hurt myself. Got 18 holes to play tomorrow. I wish I wasn't so good at One Piece. It's like actually boring how good I am. I can't say that with a straight face while laughing. Alright. Alright. Let me get my duels. Chose to go second. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Papi Chulo. You know what I'm saying? Trying to remember, what is it? I take 2 hits. I can ramp with the Bond Clay without the Katakuri. But he can't hit me twice, right? It's impossible. I don't think Blackbeard can hit me twice. It's impossible. Oh, I would have to Zeus. That's right. But if he plays the on-play thing, I'm cooked. Which he should on turn 6, because if I have Katakuri, he loses the game, basically. He's thinking about it. He's like, do I really need to pitch one? Oh, he did it. Fucker. He didn't do it! He didn't do it! What an imbecile! What an idiot! What an idiot! Okay, I lied. How many Donruss Optic 24 do you got? Let me look. Donruss Optic 24. That's 23. Donruss Optic 24. Oh. Is this 24? This might be 23 as well. This is also Donruss Optic. Is this 24? That's 23. How much does it show on the website? Oh, there we go. This one here. This looks like it's just a box break. This is the more expensive one. Is that what you were talking about? So I just have one box left, I think, of these. That's the really expensive shit, right? Start cooking at 6. Yeah, sounds good, baby. Alright, I think. Yeah, so this says box break only, so I don't know. So I think we have an open box break for this THC, but if you want the whole box, you can grab it if you would like. I think that's what's going on with that. Alright, I think we play like an 8 cost, right? And then swing 2k over. I want to do this first, though. Or do we want to just go say fuck it? Hold on, let's do this instead. That's even better. My problem now is we can 2K out of that. No, so it's a box break THC show, but if you want on. Yeah, so okay. So the Optic Football Hobby box break is 1 pack of this box THC. So basically all of the packs have to sell from the box before we can open it. You know what I'm saying? So if you want the whole box, you can get it. It's just really expensive. It's how many packs are in here? 20 packs, yeah. There's 20 packs in here. Does that make sense? Yeah. So that's fine if you want to, like, totally fine that you did that, but we got to have other people buy in unless you want the whole thing. You want the $46 for the 4 cards. Right, correct. And that's completely fine, but we just got to wait until this all sells out, okay? Because what'll happen is if we go pack by pack, if the box hits get hit, then nobody will want to open the rest of the packs. You see what I'm saying? But I am transferring your order over to the other thing. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I am moving you over. Now, if you want to, what I can do for you, THC, is we can go ahead and send you a coupon if you would want to get something else, bro. It's up to you. But yeah, so we just got started on this one. Someone came in and bought an entire one earlier. Yesterday, I think. Robert got one. Yeah? Okay, cool. Sounds good. I will get you... I will see if Kristen can send you a coupon. I really need her to show me how to do that. Hey, we love crumpets. What's up, bud? How's it going? Yeah, so she's gonna send it to you on Discord. That's fine, no rush. She did that once before. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we just need to go ahead and change the inventory back to +1. I can do that, babe. If you want to send him the thing. Come on. There's no way she did that to me. Babe. All right, here we go. So Don Russ Optic. I'll go ahead and add it back. She'll send you a coupon, okay? Oh, it's already done? Oh, you did it? Okay, thanks, honey. So we'll go ahead and we'll X this out. Okay. That's fine with me. Honestly, that's fine. That is totally fine. Buzz Lightyear / mods are Pepega. Yo, Buzz, what's up, dude? Man, I feel like it's been forever. What the hell? What's up, bro? Sheesh. My man hasn't been around in a while, dude. What's up, dude? 3 prismatic, huh? Oh, is that you? We love crumpets. Last time I opened here was 2022. Then I went heavy with Stacy the other day. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. All right, 3 prismatic. Alrighty. Get your prismatic ready for you. I think I'm gonna lose this game soon. I think I lost. I think I may have lost. Well, hold on. This may be resolving here in a second. Okay. Didn't expect him to swing that. Just because I know he's about to use. Yeah. I think I'm cooked. Oh my god, that's so bad. I think we've lost. Especially if he counters out of that. Yeah. Yeah. I think we lose. Maybe. Actually, we might win. Holy, wait, hold on. We might actually fucking win. Like, I don't think we're gonna, but we might. Resolve, use trigger effect. Now, if he's smart, he'll attach everything here and swing. But I can counter out of that, right? Yeah. 10K into 8, and then I have 3K. Bro, we might win. Oh my god. Oh my god, we might win. We might have just lost the game, dude. Yes! Dude, how do you F that up? How do you lose that? How do you lose that? How do you lose that? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? How do you lose? How do you lose? How do you lose that? How does he lose that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, that guy's so ass. That guy is so ass. Oh my god. Alright, let's get it. Alright, Buzz Lightyear. Here we go. 3 packs of Prismatic. Let's see what we got. Good luck. Good luck. I'm trying to cheat. See this? That's kind of separating right there. We'll see. That could just be the foils. We get baited. Pincer, Buddy Poffin, Sea King, Slow King, Noibat, Monkey Dory. Alright, no dice. No, that's not the saying. Is it? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, 0 for 2. Come on. Come on, Buzz. We can do it, brother. You can do it. Come on. Well, that was the most Pokemon opening of all time, Buzz. Yep. Yep. I appreciate you. Just recently got back into collecting, right, Buzz? All right, let's see. You said you went ham with Stacy, right? I'm gonna give you a pile of sand EX. How about that? How about a pile of sand? All right, Buzz, you got a bag. Buzz. Oh, she found your old ass bag. Did you have any fire in here from like way back? Damn. Meowscarada EX? That's Paldea, bro. That set's going like crazy right now. That's good. All right, there you go, Buzz. 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 There you go. Alrighty. Gordy Shorts. Box of OP11. Let's get it, baby. Alright. Box of OP11. Ouchie. Needs a manga? Alright, sounds good. Is this your homie, THC? Alright, let's get it. You'll get another 3, not done. Sounds good. My chonker is in shipping. Last order before shipping. You got it, Hardinger. What's up, baby? What's going on, brother? You got it, my dude. I'm doing good, man. How you doing, bro? Doing good. Being chilling. Being chilling. All right, let's try to get that manga. That would be sick. Or even better, we could get one of the Gear 5 Luffy's. You never know. All right, first pack. Nice. All right, Katakuri 8-drop, as you guys saw. That basically just won me that last match, the attacking and restanding. All right, we got Garp. We got Gorp. Gorp, Gorp, Gorp. Two 8-drops. Ooh, nice. We got the Reiju Gordy. All right, best Vinsmoke for sure. Out of all Sanji's siblings, I should say. Best big sis. All right, I got Helmeppo. Starting off to a good start, though. All right, we got Charlotte Pudding. 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 All right, Sanji. Damn, how many Reijus is that? That's a lot of Reijus. That's a lot of Reijus. All right, we got Kujiaku. So funny, so many of the cards that I play in my deck are in the set. Alright, we got Hibari. Come on, baby. Don't say maybe. All right, 3 more packs. Come on. We've gotten really good SRs. Come on. All right, so it's definitely a 2-hit box because here's the last pack. We've only gotten 1 hit. you're guaranteed 2 hits, so there's got to be a hit in this last pack. All right, there's a hit, and it's not a secret, which is good, because if believe it or not, like, you can get 2 hit boxes, and usually the 3 hit boxes will have a secret in it, so it's kind of like getting a 3 hit box if you think about it. It's not. Yeah, it is not. Arlong, maybe? Ooh, all right, we got the 7 drop Arlong. All right, double hit box, but they're both alternate arts, so that's good. All right, we'll take it. So I always say, if you're ever gonna get a double hit box, you want it to be 2 alternate arts, because when you get a box where it's like 1 alt art and then it's like 1 secret, it feels really bad. So it could have been worse. We got some good SRs. Got a lot of SRs actually. What's that? 7? I think that's standard. And here's your 2 Dons. Alrighty. So no manga, unfortunately, but appreciate you jumping in, Gordy. And THC, thanks for recommending your buddy to come open packs with us. I appreciate that. All right, Gordy shorts. There we go. Damn, you got the Ryuma in here? That thing's hot. That is hot. Is that from the new set? Is that Pure B2? Can't tell. That card is sick. Maybe that's from Pure B1. Yeah, I think we're gonna have some Gundam, I think. I hope so. I don't think we're gonna have like a super lot of it, but I think so. It'd be silly for us not to have a little bit. What's your opinion of it so far? So I'm not a Gundam fan, but I can see who I can see who is, like, if you are a Gundam fan, you're gonna like it for sure. The cards look pretty cool. I heard the game's fun, so all the Bandai games usually tend to be pretty fun. So Hardinger 7 Black Bolt. All right. 7 Black Bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a box of 11. Let's get it. I do have to say, like, the Gundam, like, boxes and the packs and everything feel really cheap, but that could just be because they might be, like, cautious at first because they want to save money in case, I guess, the TCG doesn't do as well. They want to keep their costs low so there's less risk. But I did, like, when I was pulling the boxes out of the cases, like, you could tell, like, the plastic feels really cheap, the boxes feel really cheap compared to, like, Dragon Ball or One Piece. So I don't know if that says anything or what, but that could just be like a security measure when starting a new TCG. They must just, like, try to keep their costs lower in case it flops, you know? We'll see. I think Gundam will be okay. I know Gundam, from what I've heard, has like a bigger market than One Piece, but I think the One Piece card game has also gotten a ton of people into One Piece. I know it's gotten me into it for sure. I mean, me and my wife are on like almost episode, we're on like 1069, 1070, something like that. And like we just started watching like, I started watching like a year and a half ago, So. Alright, let's rip the band-aid off with the Black Bolt first, Hardinger. Used to watch your Division 1, remembered you now. What's up, Jinxie? What's going on? Yeah, Division was lit, man. I'm excited for the third game. They're making a Division 3, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. It might take years. I know it's in development. Alright, we got Audino, we got Maractus. Alright, Maractus illustration rare. Hell yeah, Division was my shit, dude. Did they cancel the mobile game? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't heard anything about it. I don't play mobile games, so I don't really, not really too stressed about it, but yeah, Heartlands was canceled. That's so depressing, man. I thought Heartlands was gonna be like an extraction shooter like Tarkov, but in the Division universe. You know how sweet that would have been? That would have been sick. Nah, Division 2 wasn't super good for sure, yeah. I know, I agree, man. Division 2 just didn't scratch that itch like the first game did. They got too conservative on a lot of stuff and changed a lot of systems that just made the game not feel like the same game. Especially in the Dark Zone, man. The Dark Zone was just hella depression. Yeah, they're working on Division 3. I'm hoping like it's a high, because there were some things in Division 2 that like, especially like the PvE and the open world stuff was like so good compared to the first game. So like, you know, I hope it's like a blend of the two games. It would be so good if they could nail it, like nail the best of both games. What's up, Moonques? Ready to play tomorrow, dude? Brand told me you were playing tomorrow. Are you playing? Yeah? Hell yeah. Kristen told me to bring your chonker to you, or if you want to stop after or whatever and go get it. She was like, his chonker's been in the back forever. Ready to see someone shoot 900? I don't think anyone's gonna shoot 900. I'm probably gonna shoot like mid 90s, just because it's like my second time this year. I shot a 96 at Haystack in Vermont. My cousin shot like a 75. He's really good, but he's been playing a lot, so I gotta get back on my grind. Hogneck's a fun course though. It's nice. This time of the year, it's like really, really nice. Forgot it was there. It's all good. We're here to, that's what we're here for. I'm gonna grab like, I don't know, what do you think, like a 12 pack or something? With like Coors Light, or should we probably grab more than that? Just sneak in some beer tomorrow. Some brewskis. You gotta sneak in some canned Coors Light. Like that's like par for the course, no pun intended. $12-pack more than enough. I drink like about, ooh, another Reiju, we'll take that. I drink about 3 beers per 9 holes. I know B's gonna want to drink some, so maybe I get like a 24-pack. I want to get too shwasty. I'll be fucking playing like shit. Plus, it's just like a relaxation thing. I don't really drink to get drunk. It's weird. My wife only drinks to get drunk, and I only drink because I like beer. He isn't drinking Coors. He's too bougie for that. You want to bet? I'd put money on that. You think if I got like 24 Coors Light, he's not gonna drink it? You're insane. He'll drink it. You don't care. Ever tried a transfusion? What's up, Pokey Newbie? A transfusion? What does that mean? Is that like a drink? Can you take beer in the course with you? You're not supposed to. Because they want to sell their beer to you. So they usually like contraband outside drinks, but you can just sneak it in. Oh, is it a club? Wait, those things hit nice on the course. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hit nice on the course, so it is a drink. We're just getting hit with all the puns right now, dude. So how are you gonna get it in my golf bag? Duh. Or you just drive the cart up into the car. And you just, there's usually like I think there's usually coolers and stuff. No, they have their liquor license. They just don't want people bringing in. They don't want like drunk assholes coming in and bringing like kegs and shit. So it's makes sense why they don't want it. But like, you sneak in like a couple of canned beers, they're not gonna say shit. Ass beer right now. All right, double hitter box, Hardinger. I appreciate you jumping in though, my main squeeze. You did get the Maractus though. Yeah, I should listen to myself. I should have bought 8 boxes and 6 have been 2 hit. Like what the actual fuck? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Hardinger. You the homie though. That's why we need to open sports stuff, Hardinger. Like, let's hit like a case hit out of Chrome. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's the play, dude. All right. You said you're in here. The play is sports, dude. Right, Hardinger? Also, I will look at it probably this weekend, or maybe I'll look at it tonight. I'll get with Vinsmoke TV, make sure that we're doing like fantasy again this year and see who's in, who's out. I know some people who want to play, so if some people don't want to play this year, then we'll be fine. I just saw a Kobe leader in there, Hardinger. Why? why you always lying? Yo, Buzz! 5 more prismatic. No, my God. I can't afford to buy sports. Getting no hits this all back. Really? There's like no hits in sports. The fuck? What's the point? All right, here we go. I always did wonder that though when I see people at like conventions and shit. They'll literally like they'll have like one of one like case hits and shit, and they're like $300. And I'm just like, bro, how? Like I'm like thinking about how much money whoever's opening those packs is losing on those cards. Like, that's crazy. There's like people flipping cards to each other. Like sports cards. And it'll be like a PSA 10. I'm just like, dude, how? I don't get it. We got football coming up though. Poggies. Ooh. Dreepy. All right, we'll take that. Ooh, and an EVEX. All right, not bad. Dreepy Master Ball. All right, Dreepy Master Ball and EVEX. Last pack. Last pack of Magic. Groudon reverse holo. Well, Prismatic has reverted into Prismatic. There you go. That's a sick Groudon though. All right, Buzz. There you go, bud. Buzz, 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 buzz. Nom, nom, nom. All right, the Buzz. I appreciate you, baby. Thanks, man. All right, Gordy Shorts. Gordy. All right, Gordy, going in for shipping. Thank you so much. There you are. Appreciate it. Doing the league again this year? Yeah, we're doing the league. I just don't know who's playing, who's not playing, that kind of thing. So, I'll make like an announcement or something in the Discord. Another four what? Prismatic? We going back in? Dude. All right, if you're serious, I got him right here. Let's see. He said, then I'm crashing out. Okay. What are we expecting to hit here? Something? Because if we hit an SIR even out of these packs, I'm going to, like, probably poop. Because we just hit an SIR earlier today. Oh, there it is. I feel like Prismatic don't give out like that, but we'll see. We could get a full art though. But then again, you never know because these are all from like different products, so it's all mixed. So what usually doesn't make sense might make sense, you know what I'm saying? Make sense? Just the Umbreon. Just like casually pull the Umbreon. It's fine. Repeat Groudon. All right. This is going how I expected it to go. Come on, Buzz. We got this, bro. We got this, man. Dude. No! Buzz! Bro, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, dude. Yep, that's prismatic for you. No, bro. That's a mad one? I know, dude. I'm sorry, man. Here, I got you. Let me get you something cool, at least. Oh, that's pretty cool. Giratina V-Star. That shit's getting older. It's pretty cool. I'll throw this in for you, Buzz. Sorry, man. I know, dude. Prismatic. I mean, I wish the hit rates were better, and I wish the prices were lower, but it's just not the way it is. They really thought after Evolving Skies it was smart to put all the EVs in one set again. Ah, well. Yeah, I agree, Snap. I agree, man. I was actually just talking about that earlier, dude. But that's also driving the price of singles up too, though. So that's like the balance. But I think for the price of packs and how hard it is to hit stuff, I think those singles should be worth even more, to be honest with you. I highly doubt they'd be printing more Journey together with the way they're printing. They need another printer. So much product is slated to come out. Yeah, I think GX Snap, honestly, the problem is that when this happened last time with COVID, they ramped up all the printing and then the hobby died down and they almost went bankrupt. And like they killed so many stores. So many stores had to close because like stuff was selling online for cheaper than what distributors were selling to stores at. So like I think they don't ever want it to go back to that, because personally I rather it be like this than be like have so much product that's so cheap that no one wants that we're literally going out of business over it. You know what I'm saying? So I think they're trying to just hold off as long as they can and hoping that there's a dip at some point, which will make prices of things come back down. Because honestly, what's going to happen, I'm just letting you guys know this is what's going to happen in my opinion, is there's so many people scalping product right now that there's definitely like there's a inflated, there's like an inflated demand right now, and that happened a lot with COVID. Is like they thought the demand for this stuff was so high that they printed and printed and printed, and then when it was available and scalpers couldn't make money anymore, they stopped buying it and it was sitting in stores. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. We'll have to see. I think they're just being they're being very careful. There's a breaking point when no one's buying. That's the problem, is like people are still buying at these prices. That's why they're worth what they are. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, go look up anything on TCG Player, stuff selling all day for market. So until people stop paying at those prices, like that's the supply and demand, right? Like either you have X amount of product and X amount of product is needed. They're trying to balance the two things in order for the price to come down, because what's happening is the price of everything is so high on the secondary market that you then have distributors trying to make more money on product because they're not getting enough for their customers, and then you have big box stores trying to sell as much of this stuff as you can. You have scalpers buying it from big box stores. Like, it's just bad. Yeah, there's a lot of distributors that are holding back a percentage of their stock so that they can sell it at a higher price later to stores. Like, that's not okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so for you guys who ripped when it was cheap, I mean, yeah, your collections are probably going crazy because everything's going up. So that's just the hobby, unfortunately. It's always like this. You always have bull markets, and you'll have bear markets sometimes too. It happens every couple of years. One distro said we could get $800 Pokemon if we got $2,000 in supplies. I said, can't you just sell it to me at a higher price? Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Bad time to get into Pokemon. It's a good time to get into One Piece. I'll tell you that. One Piece is a great TCG, dude. It's a fun game. They have amazing looking cards. It's both collectible and playable. Like, I just can't recommend One Piece enough, dude. Hey, what's up, Adam? What's going on, bro? You're shifting into Gundam. What to do with my 3 mangas? Are you? Well, I'd be careful, because you never know. There's a lot of TCGs that come out that just absolutely flop cock. You know what I mean? Buzz, we're going back in. 2 surging, 2 prismatic. All right. Where is surging? There it is. Here we go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't no way. Went to a TCG show today, and hot dance market is crazy. It is, dude. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Dave, I thought you said you were gonna cock dinner. I was like, huh? You're making cock dinner? Hello? Alright, we got Amaris. You're gonna cock dinner. You're gonna dick down dinner. Okay. Be ready around 6:30. Okay. Dinner got dicked down. Come on, surging sparks. Enriching energy. Last pack, come on. I'm sorry, Buzz. I'm sorry, man. I tried, dude. I tried my best. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, we got fucked anyway. You had a burrito with literally just meat in it. I don't know how I feel about it. Wait, seriously, Adam? Are you saying you got dick? Wait, you actually had a burrito with just meat? Nah, that shit's gotta have cheese. It's gotta have fucking queso, rice. Loca, you had a burrito with just meat in it. Fuck does that mean? 5 temple forces. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, I personally want other stuff. There's gotta be like a balance, right? Like just meat. The fuck? That sounds shitty. I made an order. How does this work? What's up, open things? So when you go ahead and make an order, it'll get posted on the queue. So if you go to type !Q, your order will pop up and then we'll open it for you, and then we're gonna keep your order in a bag, and then whenever you're ready to ship out, you can ship your order, okay? So we have a hold bag policy where you can hold your stuff here as long as you want. And that way you can make multiple orders over multiple days without having to pay shipping every time. What's up, Benny? Your opinions on the hype Chinese exclusives? I don't like it. I don't like Chinese exclusives, man. I think it's dumb. Ooh, got Eerie. Full art. We'll take that. That's a nice hit. I don't like Chinese exclusives, man. That's stupid. I understand like Japanese exclusives and English exclusives because they're the 2 biggest markets. I understand China has a big market, but like, I don't know, man. Me personally, like, I'm good. I'm good, dude, with China in general. I get why people want to collect them because they're exclusive, you know, but me personally, like, I'm good. All right, Adam, thanks for jumping in, dude. You got the Eerie full art. We'll take it. Damn, you got the alt art executor? Hell yeah. Korean or Chinese? Ugh. I'm not a fan of either of those, but probably Chinese, unfortunately, is probably just because it's got a bigger market. All right, we got, is that Ariel BTX 25 OP11? All right. We're gonna get a full box. We're gonna get 1 pack. Trying to have fun to open packs. Yeah, I gotcha. Chinese is going to be more expensive. So if you're just trying to like open packs, like the Korean packs are nice because they're cheaper. But just know that the balance there is that the value of your cards is going to be lower and it's going to be harder to sell them. So if you're cool with that, that's kind of the trade-off, you know? You can either pay for expensive packs and have your cards actually be worth something, or you can pay for cheaper packs and have them not be worth as much. And have them be harder to sell. That's the way it works. If you're trying to invest long term, I'd suggest English and Japanese only. Is this you open things? Are you Ariel? Is that how you say it? Yeah, it's like hard to read that. Ariel? Ariel? I think investing in Pokemon is yikes. I think like having like some scalper go and like buy a bunch of shit just to like hold it for a month and then panic sell it all is cringe as fuck. But if you're like a sealed collector and you don't want to just hold sealed product long term, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because you are spending your time, you're risking the chance of things going down in price, and it's also taking up space for that amount of time. So like, I don't mind when people do that, but we got all these scalpers like buying shit from Walmart to immediately flip them on the secondary market. I think that shit's hella cringe, dude. I don't think there's anything wrong with taking sealed product and holding it long term. You'd actually make a lot of money doing that. But then you got to do the work of selling it too, so it's like, it's work regardless. Yeah, Journey Together, I mean, that set's still in print, so it'll be a long time before that appreciates, but there is no doubt in my mind that every Pokemon set eventually goes up, because there's only a finite amount of them made. And ooh, all right, Shirahoshi. All right, we'll take that. Shirahoshi leader art. Nice. All right, we're gonna have a 3-hit boxer. But yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I guess if you're like a store and you're trying to do this for real, like, I don't know. I guess I can see how people think that like just random people holding product in their house for years is lame, but honestly, I think it's fine. There's no like right or wrong way to collecting. Some people like keeping their stuff sealed. Nothing wrong with that. It's actually the smartest way to collect, honestly. But singles eventually go up too, so. But it's just hard to tell like how many are out there, whereas like, you know, sealed product, I mean, you know, every day there's less and less out there, because someone somewhere, some rich guy, some FaZe Clan guys sitting there ripping Evolving Skies booster boxes open because they just don't give a fuck, because they can. You know what I mean? Like, eventually it all runs out. As more stuff gets open, there's less and less out there, so. Yeah, I mean, like, look up Steam Siege. Steam Siege was probably the shittiest set ever. And it's not because, like there were some dope artworks in Steam Siege, but there was just no, like, popular Pokemon in that set. That set just did not have anything crazy in it, and I think last time I checked, there's some crazy shit, like Steam Siege booster boxes are like 800 a pop or something. You know how crazy that is? Just simply because of the age of the box. I mean, Steam Siege was still like around. Like, you could find it in stores like 3-4 years ago. And that set came out in what, 2018? 2017 or some shit? Or maybe before that. It was XY, right? So 2016, I think it was 2016. You could still find some like 5-6 years later in stores. Like, that's how fucking shitty that set was. Emerging Powers is up there. Like, that set is fucking ass. Like, I think you have the one Skyla card, and it's not even a good artwork of her. Like, the hits were like it was like Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus or whatever, and it was just, yeah, there's just like, cards were worth like $3. What the fuck? Yeah, Emerging Powers was not good. You know what set was kind of fire that I'm like really nostalgic for is Frostfire, dude. Alright, we got Helmeppo. Dude, Frostfire was a sick fucking set. Or sorry, not Frostfire, Flashfire. I don't know why I'm saying Frostfire. Flashfire. XY Flashfire. That was a sick set. There's just so many Charizards, bro. I remember buying a booster box of Flashfire for $100 on Amazon, bro. And I'm pretty sure it was probably overpriced at that time. Like it was, you could probably get them for like probably 90 bucks if you were like either on Facebook or like TCG Player or some shit like that. Probably get them for like 90. I don't know if TCG Player existed back then. I think it did because I remember like looking the cards up and seeing the TCG Player thing. TCG Player's been around for a while. But yeah, Flashfire was so sick, dude. But like, it's not a set you want to rip at $100 a pack, you know? It's like, ooh, Zeus, let's go. That's a good box. All right, we got the Zeus Altar. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was a really good box, Ariel. Does that open things? Ariel BTX, Ariel. I open things. Cool. That was very good. So basically this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna make you a bag, okay? It's gonna have your name on it, or whatever you put as your name. You're gonna be able to buy more today if you want. You can buy more next week. You can buy more never. It's totally up to you. It's basically tailored to fit whatever needs you guys have for certain things. And what most people will do is they will grab some packs and then chill for a while and then grab more packs later on, and then we'll just keep adding the hits to your bag over time. And when you're ready to ship out, we will ship you out. So you'll ship by going on the website and paying for shipping. It's under Ship My Cards. It's called Ship My Cards, and you'll go on there, and when you go and you pay for that, you get shipped the following Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember what day Danny does now. I think it's Tuesday. So just make sure next time you come in, when you make an order, you let us know that you have a bag, which I think it does it automatically anyways. So there you go. Those are all yours. So what the way some people have it set up is like every time you make an order, you have to pay for shipping. The way we do it is you just pay for the orders and you keep adding it to the bag, and your bag gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then when you're ready to ship, you can ship them all at once, so you don't have to pay continuous shipping over and over again. How much longer will I be on? I tend to stream to about 8 p.m. on Sundays. I'm going to take a short break here to go eat some food. Kristen's cooking. Depending on how busy it is, I might call it a bit early, but then I also stream later, but I do games on our second stream. So I'll be on for another 2-ish hours, I would think. Troll and Toad was the hookup. What's crazy, Benny, is Troll and Toad is like dog shit. Like a near mint card on Troll and Toad is like equivalent to like a moderately played card on TCG Player. But I think we've gotten like, I'm pretty sure we've gotten like rated by Troll and Toad before and stuff. So I think they're cool. It's just the people who sell on there are fucking morons. Yeah, but that's why it's so cheap, is because they're a little more lenient with their conditioning. Just queued. What's up, Tested Vapor? Like you're jumping in on some packs? That's fine, dude. Or are you saying you're queuing for something else? Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. That's a big order. I appreciate that. All right. Tested Vapor. Just got an order. Wow, that's a lot of packs. All right, let's do it. Oops. Okay. So, Tested Vapor, 10 Paldean. It's a lot of packs. All right, 10 Paldean Fates. 10 Journey Together. Journey Together. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 Paldean, 10 Journey Together. 10 Black Bolt, 10 White Flare. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10 White Flare. 10 OP11, 10 OP10, and 10 OP8. Awesome. Alright, let's get it. $10, 10 OP8, or OP10. 10 OP8. And 10 OP11, right? All right. $10 Paldean, 10 Journey, 10 Black Bolt, 10 White Flare. So that's a lot of Pokemon, and then we got a lot of One Piece as well. 10 of each. Whew, that's a lot of packs. Alrighty, let's get these cracked open. I was late to Troll and Toad being good. To be fair, I haven't used Troll and Toad in a while, but I just remember, I think it was around like COVID times, everyone was talking about how like they were buying cards on Troll and Toad and it was cheaper, but like a near mint card on there, like their parameters were like really wide. So, but I haven't personally used them, so I'm not gonna sit here and shit on them, but typically, most people, I think, use TCG Player if they're buying, like, raw cards for, like, decks and stuff, or if you're just collecting, you don't care about it being completely perfect. But, honestly, I don't buy shit on TCG Player either. Now, you can go into card stores and, like, actually look at the cards and see if it's something you want, you know? It's, like, so much better, in my opinion. Benny, are you playing Fantasy this year or nah? I gotta find out who's playing and who's not. I think we do have a couple people who want to sneak back in. Like, I don't think Chickle was in last year, was he? Chickle kind of like disappeared for a little while. Like went to jail or something. What's up, Gen Z? What's up? Homie like went to jail for like... he didn't actually go to jail, but I'm just saying, like, he like wasn't around for a little bit. I'm just joking, but... Alright, let's start with the... should we start with the One Piece, or should we get, like, the Depression over with first? Let's start with the Depression. I call it Depression because Pokemon can be sad with the pull rates, but We could get lucky. There's a lot of packs here, so I think we'll be... When you have a big volume like this, you're usually going to get something. Alright, let's start with Black Bolt and White Flare. Dude, 100% agree, Tested. You know what the most annoying thing about TCG players, they never protect their sellers, dude. They always got that like buyers always right mentality. And because of that, it causes a lot of fraudulent bullshit on that website. So I do agree with that. There was a competitor, but then they just straight up bought them, so sick. Straight up, it was fuck, what was it called? Something Fireball, Project Fireball or some shit like that, and they just straight up bought them. And the thing that was annoying is they had some like really good features, and we thought they were buying them because they were going to implement those features, and then they bought them and then did not implement their features at all. They're just like, yeah, we're just going to buy out our competition so we don't have to do all that. All right, not a bad start. The Darumaka illustration rare is very nice. Got some reverses. Channel Fireball, that's what it was. Yeah. Yep. Channel Fireball, man. Like, they were actually, like, better in a lot of ways. All right, we got Haxorus. All right, maybe Pokemon is not going to disappoint right now. All right, Haxorus illustration rare. Star City Gamers. I've never heard of that. What is that? Or Star City Games? Hey, what's up, Dork? What's up, Barry? What's going on, bro? What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? There's another Pokeball. Oh my god. Yo, we're hitting so many illustration rares. All right, we got Throw. You're sleepy but good. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad you're feeling all right. I'm glad you're doing good, I should say. All right, White Flare time. Black Bolt was pretty lit. Ooh, Reshiram full art. Did you want your Vapor? Did you want your foil energies or not? It's up to you if you want them or not. I always ask because, like, if it's something you don't want, you definitely don't want it going into your bag because then it's gonna make your bag bigger and it's gonna make the price of shipping go up. So if there's anything ever that I'm pulling out for you guys that you don't want, let me know. When do the mega sets come out in English? Next couple months, I would say, is my guess. But if you want the foils, that's fine too. Just let me know. We usually do, like, you know, reverses and better for holiday sets. Like Pokeballs and better, I should say. So the foils are pretty cool if you like that black and white foiling. So I don't mind throwing those in for you if you want them. Just want Pokeball and above, so you don't want the foil energies? I got you. Pokeballs. Like, they do look cool, but, like, yeah. Unless you're playing the game, you probably don't give a shit about energies. They're just gonna take up space. Gonna be closer to 645 or 650. Yeah, that's fine, baby. What I'll probably do, babe, is I'll probably close up at 7 and we can just relax and eat, and then I'll get on second stream, okay? So we have that meeting tomorrow, so I don't want to be playing too late. You have a ton of foil energies, I gotcha. Yeah, players who play the game like that, but I mean, like, I feel like if you're a collector, you probably want like one of each, and you're probably good. Ooh, Tapig. Master Ball, very nice. That's a starter. I'm gonna try Drew's luck. Stacy got those cold hands. What's up, Alex? them cold hands, cuh. Stacy has good pulls, dude. Quick question: do you have any way to DM/email you these days? Long time supporter, no funny shit. You could send me a message on Discord, Barry. Send me a message on Discord, homie. Join the Discord, and then you can message me from the top. Ooh, Boldor, nice. Dude, you're getting a lot of illustration rares. Damn, dude. Popping off with the illies. Exclamation point Discord, yep. There, I got you. Oh, there you go. You got it. Yep. Yeah, you can just message me on the top. If I don't have you added, it'll be like, it'll come up as a message request, but I'll accept it. It's the best way to get in contact with me is on Discord. All right, Journey Together. Blaziken EX. Ben's peepee. Yeah, same to you, Barry. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in, homie. Ooh, Furret. We'll take that. Alright, Reshiram EX. Come on, baby. I got that feeling we're gonna get an SIR here. We're due. And we also have Paldean coming up. It's gonna be fun as hell. Imagine Bubble Mew. That would be crazy. Bubble Mew would be wild. Ooh, nice. Lily's Rimbombi. Nice. Dude, we're getting so many good IRs. Alright, Paldean Fates time. Good luck. Come on, baby. Oh my god, come on. Oh! Let's go! Yo, I had a feeling we're about to hit something fire, bro. Let's go, dude. All right, Gardevoir EX special illustration rare. Didn't I tell you guys I had a feeling, dude? Let's freaking go, dude. I just had that feeling that we were about to pop off. I saw the sparkly corner. I was like, nah, dude. Gardevoir EX. Beautiful. It is a little bottom heavy, so I'd say no for grading. It's gonna get a 9. That's another thing too, is I do pre-grades for you guys, by the way. So if you guys ever want to send off cards to PSA through me, I usually let you know if it looks like a 10. That one is probably a 9, but it's still a beautiful looking card. Just a little thick on the bottom, you know what I mean? A little thicky. All right, baby shiny Pidgey. Baby shiny Pidgey. Squawkabilly. This card was like $4 or $5 at one point, or like $3, just because of how strong it is in the game. Everyone wanted it. I don't know if it still is, but Squawkabilly. Another baby shiny. Ooh, another good one too. Baby shiny Shinx. That's a good one. That's a really good baby shiny. Ready to eat at 6:45. Sounds good, baby. I'm gonna close up store then, okay? All right, guys. I'm gonna close up store for tonight. I will be back for some games. If you guys want to watch me play some Tarkov, I will be back. We got a work meeting tomorrow, so I don't want to be up streaming too late, since we have a gaming stream tonight as well. Where is... But we are live every day of the week. Is that right? There's not a single day where we're not live? I think that's right. I think we're live every day for this, so Stacy will open some packs for you guys tomorrow. Oh wait, weren't you gonna go in, Alex? Oh, you snuck in. Hell yeah. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right, we got Fortress EX. Isn't the meeting just to make sure you tell the Yu-Gi-Oh players to shower? Nah, there's gonna be some spankings for sure. Hey, baby shiny Pikachu, dude. No way. What the fuck are these packs? These packs are cracked, my dude. Oh my god. What in tarnation? Tested Vapor, you fucking popped off, dude. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised with the packs getting more expensive. Baby shiny King Gambit. All right, that was fucking insane, dude. I do have hot hands today. Don't worry, that'll change real soon when I open your prismatic, Alex. All right, let's see what we got in the One Piece now. All right, we got Jinbei. Kujiyaku. Kujiyaku. Ooh, all right, 10 mom. Let's go, baby. Alright, OP10. Come on, let's keep the luck going. Big Mom, all that jelly, no toast. Dude, yeah. What's funny is when she starts getting hungry, she like starts like losing weight and shit. She gets fucking and gets like enraged and shit. She's crazy. She is such a cool character. I really like Big Mom. She's a great character. I got Smoker. A good one. There we go. Two more O10. Ooh, and we got the Luffy secret? Fuck yeah. There's another Dawn. All right, down to the OP8. Good luck. Black Maria. I just saw the Black. Me and Kristen just watched the Black Maria and Robin fight, dude. That shit was sick, dude. That was such a sick fight. All right, 9 Mom. It's a good card. It's like a $3-4 card right now. Last pack. Come on, baby. Oh my god, there's no way you hit a leader. Oh, last pack. Yo, Vapor, you had such a crazy, crazy break, dude. Whew. All right, we got the Carto. The carrot leader. What an insane break, dude. Just cannot believe that. We got the carrot. We got the big, excuse me, Big Mom. The Pikachu. Baby Shiny Shinx, Pidgey. We got the Gardevoir EX. You got the Reshiram full art. Tons of good illustration rares. That was insane. That was an insane break. Tested Vapor, I appreciate you going so deep. I'm glad it paid off for you, bud. Appreciate you. Do you already have a bag with us, Tested, or was that your first order? You might have opened with Stacy. I think it's your first time you've opened with me, right? Pretty sure. Furiously salvates. I know, that was so good. Hopefully my wife isn't eating by herself. She gonna get very mad at me. It's alright, we only got 10 more packs, we're good. You have a bag? Alright, sounds good. Vapor, here you are. Oh, when you got, bro, what? You're so lucky. Some people are just lucky, man. There you go. All right, Adam, Let's get it, baby. 5 Twilights. Good luck, Adam. Let's see what we got. Oh, for Juan. Or for 2. If I buy a sealed ETB, can I have it opened and turned into the chonker box? So we don't have like a specific system like that tested, just because the price of the ETB, so the chonkers, they're expensive because they are the box and also the shipping. So like that's not baked into the price of the ETB, but what you could do is you could buy an ETB and then buy the chonker of that exact ETB, and then we could just use the one that you opened. Yeah, we could do that. But it's basically prepaid shipping. So when you go to ship a chonker truck, it's free. Baby, we're almost done. Adam, I'm so sorry, bro. All right. You had fun, did you, though? Oh, I'm sorry, man. All right, 5 prismatic for Alex. Babe, after we're done with Alex, I'm coming to eat, okay? I'm so sorry. I had fun. Hey, that's my food. Back off, buddy. Come on, Alex. Oh, Alex? Hey, friends in Paldea, we'll take that. That's something. That's not nothing. Oh, what? Get the fuck out of here, bro. What? What? Yo. What? Yo. Bro, Adam, were you buying prismatic earlier? Nah, you weren't buying prismatic, were you? Nah, you weren't. Oh my god. There it is, dude. Fucking poor Buzz was opening prismatic earlier. If he just went a little deeper, just a little bit deeper. Fuck me, man. Congrats, Alex. Good for you, dude. I'm proud of you. There you go. All right, y'all. That does it for me. I will be live again in maybe an hour to play some Escape from Tarkov. If you guys want to hang out, that'll be cool. I'm gonna go eat some food with my wife so she doesn't hate me and disown me. She's gonna be like half done with her food because she just woofs it down, and then I'm gonna get spanked. So, all right, y'all. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for everyone who went in today and hung out with us. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you guys probably in like an hour. All right, see you guys soon. Peace.